And intro. Hey guys, so I was watching American Idol season 11, top 10. It was an amazing show. Kind of. So top 10 was announced. That's what you're there for, of course. In no order: Philip Phillips, Holly Kavanaugh, Colton Dixon, Haejun Han, Jermaine Jones, Skylar Lane, Joshua Leggett, Shannon McGrain, Jessica Sanchez, and Elise Heston. So top 10 was announced, and I was very pleased with the results. Of course, because my two favorites were up there, Elise Heston and Colton Dixon. I really didn't have a problem with Who America chose, except for just a couple of them. Jermaine Jones, I could have done without. There's only so much a low voice like that can do, and there's only so much of a low voice that I want to hear before I want to hear him join a barbershop quartet and get the heck off American Idol. Another one is Haejun Han, and I think we all know that he's not that great of a singer. I think really he was just in it for the comedic value of being on American Idol, and no one wanted to be mean to him since he was being so cutesy. I disagree with Haejun being chosen in the top 10. Simply because there's so much more talent out there that could have been filling that spot. Not necessarily on that stage, but through the tryouts that could have been there, and I just don't feel like he was that great of a singer. But I was sitting there and I was realizing, it's like 9:15. They still have like a whole nother 45 minutes of the show to go. What else could they be doing? And then I was told that they were doing Wildcard, which completely threw me off. Just as I thought we were gone with some of the people I was not too fond of, they reappeared. I was not too fond of Erica Van Pelt. I didn't really like her performance on Girls' Night. Her Lady Gaga Edge of Glory cover was pretty good. Now, Jeremy Rosado, I was very happy to see him come back because he tried really hard on Guys' Night, and I thought he did really great. I was kind of sad to see him go, and then when he finally came back, he was awesome. He did a really great job. He cried a lot, but that's kind of given. I mean, he's given a second chance. So one person, I think, goes without saying his name. I think you know who I'm talking about. And that would be Deandre Brackensick of the hair. This kid is so wildly obnoxious. I feel that Jaden Smith should just be standing behind him everywhere singing "Whip My Hair Back and Forth," because that is just the extent of his hair. And I'm not really one to judge. Yes, I am. I think the judges did not do a good job tonight. The judges were awful on Guys' Night and Girls' Night. I was pretty sure they were all completely tone deaf when they told little Evan that he did a great job and he really sang that Adele song great. I'm sorry, but no one sings Adele like Adele. And when you sing an Adele song, people expect Adele quality, and when you don't give it to them, especially when you are tone deaf and can't reach the certain notes, just avoid it. Now, I'm not saying I can, and I give credit to the guys going up on stage and doing it, but there's just some things you should avoid, and Adele is one of them. I am really glad that the judges went back and said that since they were sitting there watching them perform live, they really got into it, and I think that's what really changed their minds about it, and then actually going back and looking at the footage, realizing, holy crap, they suck. In the end, 5 were chosen. I can't remember the first girl's name to save my life. She did a really amazing job. She sang Adele, and she did a good job. Then it was Jeremy Rosado. He did a really good job. Again, another girl, I cannot remember her name. She wasn't that great. She was a little tone deaf, I think, but again, sorry, I cannot remember her name. I guess she just wasn't that memorable. Then it was Erica Van Pelt. Again, her Lady Gaga rendition was decent, and who else sang? Oh, that's right. Deandre Georgia on my mind, and somehow managed to throw that song way up into the air, pitch-wise. And then it was Reed. I'm not too big of a fan of Reed because I like to think that he is a lot more showcase than he is singing. He belongs in a show choir more than he does American Idol. But I would have taken Reed over Deandre any day. So in the end, 13 were chosen. Next week, girls are going to do a tribute to Whitney Houston, and the guys are going to... can't remember. That's really it as far as the show went tonight. Let me know what you thought of the show, how you think next week's show is going to be, and who is your favorite? Who's your favorite top 13? And who was your least favorite? My top favorite would have to be Elise Heston, and least... but I guess we'll see how the season goes. I'm pulling for Elise or Colton for the win. FTW. Leave a comment down below or a video response, and don't forget to subscribe. I will talk to you when I talk to you. Bye.